tell me if you see it or not. So, okay. Can you see my screen?
I can see it.
Okay, cool. Everyone else?
We can see.
Yep.
Okay, cool. So yeah, get to know one another. This is the purpose of today's meeting. So disclaimer before we begin, I don't have all the answers, and yeah, I don't expect you to do either. So yeah, this is a journey which we're together on. I will share exactly how this looks like, and yeah, as far as my take on this is, I've been doing it for almost 10 years, and I'm still learning. So yeah, it's a process. One of my goals is to grow this business, and I want to help people in this process. And I also I want to have a job. And I want everyone to do well. I want each and every one of you to do well. I want you to reach your maximum potential. I want you to talk to me. I want you to tell me what you want, and we can make a plan for it. As you've seen, maybe this is how I try to do things. So part one is get to know one another, as you have to interact with one another a lot from now on. You will find out why. So quick thing about Roca, which you know, so it was founded by me in 2019. I started working with Zendesk in 2013. So it's been a while. In 2019, I decided to go my own way. I was a partner with Zendesk before, but with German friends, I decided to break from it. I'm still working with Fabian, but yeah, started Dominic CX, and now it's Roca because yeah, we are. Yeah, it makes more sense. It made more sense. So it's close to 9 years. It's more than 8.5. We're Zendesk partners. I worked at Zendesk last year. I did not want to continue because it was too corporate, and I didn't like that environment too much, to be honest. We have over 270 projects. We have 7 certifications in the team together. Mine expired. So by the way, you guys are the ones that you guys have already, then you're better than me already. So we are a premier partner, and very soon we're going to be master partner. So we're going to be the top tier. Again, I can't do this. I can't do this alone, and neither can you. I mean, of course, you can try. 10 years of experience, not having any friends right now. This is where I am. So if you want to start out and write content and do YouTube and do business development and learn everything about Zendesk, go ahead. But I think you have a much better chance if you do it together. Now, let's meet each other. So my name is Dominic, as you know. So my responsibilities are making sure the clients get what they want. So that means that I have to do operations, I have to do finance, I have to do sales and marketing, business development, and then I want to make sure that you guys get what you need. So I do HR, I do contracts, and I do maintenance with everything around the tools that we use. So something that I want people to remember me for is like I want to help people. That's my goal. And I don't understand why people hate Nickelback so much, to be honest. Like some songs I used to sing to. Anyway, that's just like a thing. So next person is going to be Paul. So yeah, can you tell us a bit? Oh, sorry. I'm still getting the hang of this presentation, to be honest. So Paul, can you say a few words about yourself and what your responsibilities are so people will know you?
Sure. Thank you, Dominic. So I've started my career like 13 years ago. Studied a technical faculty in Bucharest, or maybe I should have started with this. I'm located in Bucharest, Romania, and finished or graduated the university in the same year, in the same location. Nice notes there, Dominic. Thank you.
I'm not going to say you played basketball in high school. That's not.
Yeah. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I've had various roles. I've been an engineer. Then I moved to management, and I'm going to refer myself only to this particular career hop, let's say. I worked with the startup from the position of team manager, and we were using Zendesk as our main communication tool. We were doing integration projects, a little bit different from what we currently do today, but in essence, like development, engineering, it's almost similar. So in this company, I've been using Zendesk together with my team to track the communication for our projects. I was leading a team of project managers. And then I've moved in the same company to the role of governance manager within my department. So here is where I gathered my knowledge around how startup works and how difficult could be to put the wheels on a business, and what Dominic does so exceptionally, and most of the time much more better than what I've been seeing in that company. So this is why I have started to work with Dominic, because about 2.5 years ago, I've decided that I would like to have more time for myself and grow a baby like a business, or help Dominic in this case to grow his business. And this is how we started. I knew a little bit of Zendesk already. I've started working on migrations. We had a really nice project, the first project which we had in February 2021, a migration from 7 accounts with one, where also Gabi has worked. I really enjoyed that project, and we have continued to work until May this year, where I've had to take also a full-time responsibility. So I do work in a full-time role, but helping the customers I've been working before this, and also from time to time jumping on to help on other projects.
What would you say your responsibilities are? So what can, for example,
exactly
people...
This is, yeah, exactly. Thank you. My responsibilities are basic project management, and I also dive into things like business analysis, where projects require it if we have a special feature to develop in Zendesk, for example. But most of it, I'm an account manager, project manager / business analyst, let's say.
Okay.
Does this fall in line, Dominic, with
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. This is what, so for example, somebody might want to reach out to you and say, hey, can you help me? So project management, business analysis, I would say that you are a solution consultant.
Yeah,
solution consultant, because you you have a lot of experience, and you like getting your hands dirty. That's my experience. Like, you like to look under the hood and find solutions to things. This is what I was able to gather.
Troubleshoot is my middle name.
Yeah, Paul Troubleshoot. Paul. Okay, yeah. So I
also like to add here that I'm certified since February this year as a Zendesk admin, by the way.
Yeah. Zendesk admin.
Thank you.
Okay. Cool. So Paul the troubleshooter, can we keep that what you want people to remember you for?
Sure thing. Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Now, Barry, Mr. Barry Saliers. Barry, I think you're muted.
Hey everyone, how's that? Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir. We can.
Yeah, there you go. You can remember me, Mr. Mute Button.
Yeah. Okay. Let's put it as a placeholder.
Yeah. Anyway, until we find something better. I'm not sure you will, but hey. Anyway, nice to see you, everyone. It's really great. Cool. Mary, this is the first time I'm seeing you. Where are you based?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Yeah, in Bucharest.
Okay, Bucharest. Cool. Okay, well, yeah. Paul, we've met. I've never seen Paul before either, so it's good to see you guys sort of live. Brilliant. Okay, so responsibilities. I'm just going to talk. Dominic, you type whatever you want to type.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Okay. So guys, I've had a long career. I'm not going to bore you with the details. But right now, I would call myself a Zendesk consultant, or otherwise a solution implementer. So I like the whole end-to-end of it all, understand what the client's challenges are, what the requirements are, put together a project, put together a solution, implement the solution, and off they go. So that's kind of how I see what I do. Also, I feel based on some discussions Dominic and I have had, one of my responsibilities is to help anybody who's new to the company get used to what being a Zendesk consultant is about at Roca. So I'd say part of my responsibilities is helping you guys being able to do the jobs that you'd like to do. So yeah, I guess helping you guys internally, which is cool. What else? Yeah, definitely a business analyst. So a lot of my previous work before becoming a Zendesk consultant was business analysis, predominantly the contact center world. So if you guys have any questions about contact centers per se, I could probably help you on that based on my experience. So yes, I'm based in South Africa, Johannesburg. That's why I've got a funny accent. Probably sounds unusual to you guys, but it's not as bad as some South African accents, right? I was born in Durban, so I've got more of an English than a, like a strong Afrikaans accent, because you've got Afrikaners who speak like this.
Oh yeah, we don't really know these accents. To be
Yeah.
honest. We know from the Antwoord, which is that band you guys have. Yeah, which is that's Afrikaans, right?
Yeah, those guys are about as rough as they come.
Yeah. Or when you say, it's like very confusing when you say I ask you like, hey Barry, do you want to do this? And you're like, yes. I was like, well, is he making fun of me? And then I realized that no, he's actually, that's how he talks. So
this is how I talk, guys.
Yeah.
What else can I tell you? Yeah, I enjoy working with customers. I enjoy helping them as well. That's for me a main focus is always one is getting customers empowered and enabled on Zendesk. So that's always a focus for me. And just having fun, having fun with customers, having a good experience. Often I'll tell jokes. So maybe this is something about me you guys can remember is I tell really bad dad jokes. I'm a father of 4, so I get, I've got to have some material somewhere. Well, here's a joke for you guys. Why did the scarecrow win first prize?
Okay.
Does anyone know? No? Because he was the best in his field.
Okay, cool. Yeah,
Okay.
that's
just don't try that on a German audience. Okay, it falls flat. So just from my experience, it doesn't work on Germans.
Yeah, I know.
Python for Germans, they love Monty Python. Okay, so just anyway, that's me, guys, in a nutshell.
Yeah. So thanks for that comment, Barry. I was thinking about making this video public, like to get people to know us a little bit, but maybe not so much now with the.
You can edit it out, Dominic. Don't worry.
40% of our clients are actually from Germany, so
maybe they'll laugh at me.
no, it's okay. It's totally fine. This is who we are, so it's fine.
It's not that they don't know. Everybody thinks that about them.
Yeah. Anyway, okay. We love you, Germany. So yeah, no worries.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so next person. Thank you, Barry. Sorry, I'm not cutting you off, but sorry, is there
No, I'm done. That's it for me.
Okay, because let's see, I'm conscious a bit of time. So let's see, Tiberio, our front-end guy who solely moving to full stack now. So let's see, Tibi.
No full stack.
Can you say a few words, please?
Hello, my name is Tibi. I'm from Romania, Brașov. My past experience was graphic designer, and last year I made a career switch to front-end developer. And now I work with two partners, and in general, I will answer fast, but sometimes I need to be concentrated to a single client, and I will answer in the second day. I'm in generally I'm introvert, but depends on the people around me, and I become an extrovert.
Okay, so thank you for sharing that. I did not know that, but I obviously suspected it. Is a bit shy, or no? Let's just keep it like introverted, and that's it. So front-end development. So you're located in Brașov, Romania. Front-end developer. So you're not just a front-end developer. I feel I know that you have more skills, and you have for example, API also. You work with that as well, but you don't focus mostly on that. So you find the hacks for the guide or help center experience. Introverted.
TV the hacker.
TB the hacker, yeah, TB the hacker. I'm going to put this here because yeah, when we customize, when we do Zendesk customizations in the guide, there's a lot of hacks that we have to do. Well, they're not exactly hacks, but you know, it's like you're trying to cook inside of a microwave. You know, it's much harder to cook inside of a microwave. If you want to cook on a kitchen, it's different. But if you cook in a microwave, it's you have to get all your tools in the microwave and try to make the best of it. So that's just an idea. Let's see, responsibilities. What else? So answers fast, but wants to focus on a single project at a time. Is that correct, TB?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm sorry to tell you this, but you sound like every developer I have ever met in my life. So it's okay. But no, it's okay.
I have only 1 year in the field.
No, but it's okay. I understand because I have the same thing. If you break my concentration, actually, no, it's fine. Yeah, go ahead.
Better to learn it from the beginning,
Yeah.
TB. I mean, it's never like working on that stuff and that's it, nothing else. Everything all together. And when problems arise, all of them will happen at the same time. Get used to that.
Yeah.
And if you need something in graphic design editing, you can ask me. So.
Oh wow, that's really good that you're saying it. Okay, so I will show you actually in the second part, which is the more cringy part of the meeting. I will show you exactly. Thank you for saying it. Maybe you're going to be sorry you said it, but let's see. So thank you, TB. Okay,
Welcome.
so now Ahmed.
Hi everyone. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can.
Okay, I'm Ahmed. I am from Egypt. At the moment, I am based in Malaysia. It might change quite soon. It changes actually often. So I lived and worked in about 4 countries so far. And yeah, never really lived in one place more than 1 year. I like to travel a lot. I started on Zendesk about 2016. And I'm certified admin and certified app developer. I actually started with development about 1.5, 2 years ago, maybe. I was doing my master's in chemical engineering, and my thesis involved some programming, and my programming was quite rusty from my early university days. So I took a few refreshing courses and then a few advanced courses, and then I just saw no point on continuing as a chemical engineer because I didn't really like it, and pursued development ever since. I have been a partner recently as a technology alliance partner, just because I have a free simple app on the marketplace. But yeah, I've been working with Dominic. This is my main work for the past 4 or 5 months now. Fun fact about me, my most visited page is developer.zendesk.com. that's actually a fact. Like I spent a huge amount of time looking at the API and the documentation. I think we've developed quite a few apps by now, and yeah, I'm always working on at least one app, one or two. I also like to find solutions to very specific problems, regardless regardless whether I know about the field or not. Like when TV asked me something about Node.js, I didn't really know much about it. If you ask me about something that I don't know much about, I'll probably come up with an answer in a short time. And that's about me.
Okay. So one thing which I would like to hear put with the responsibility. So technical architect might sound a little bit too vague, and I'd like to. So you find solutions to various problems around the Zendesk platform. Let me just Zendesk platform. So technical architecture means that you have to you find solutions, and mostly API related solutions, right?
So basically, I can link Zendesk products with their developer platform, with the different aspects of their developer platform, whether then Zendesk integrations, their API, their Smooch or Sanko, anything that can be linked within Zendesk or outside Zendesk. If there's an API, I connect it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. So thank you, Ahmed.
Thanks.
Very cool. Okay, next is Marilena. Hi.
Hi. Okay. I am not as certified as the rest of you for sure.
Mm.
And I can see a lot of you worked with Zendesk before. I haven't, but I'm happy that you did because I will have questions. I am recently learning about Zendesk, and I watch a lot of tutorials, and I read a lot. For Roca, I'm here to make content, especially for blog and SEO research. And for my former jobs that I had, I've worked for several years in marketing, and in the last 4 in online marketing. And I had jobs at first being as an assistant, and then I worked on almost every post they have in a marketing team. I know a little bit of everything. So I don't know what more to say.
No worries. So, sorry. So marketing, content writing specifically for marketing and SEO research. I'll put it like this. Okay, and you're still learning about Zendesk. You can always ask questions about Zendesk things. There's a lot of courses that you can do, and so just make sure to not be afraid to ask if you need it. So something that you want people to remember you.
I have no idea.
Okay, I'll put this here first. And
for now, I don't really know exactly what might be something interesting for this team because I don't know you very well. But let's just say we'll know each other more. And I'm mainly working from Bucharest, but I've been working from home for almost 3 years. So I've learned to just visit friends and family in different cities when I feel like I need some change. And I took a break for several months to rest because I overworked myself. And now I am gradually learning to be part of a team again, if that's something you need to remember.
Mm-hmm. Let's say happy to be part of a new team.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'll leave this one here for now because I think it's fun. I have no idea yet. Okay.
I paint also, by the way.
Sorry?
I paint.
You paint? Oh, okay. Ooh, okay.
I make murals for kindergartens, paint the walls. in kindergartens and children's nurseries and stuff.
Kindergartens and wow, that I didn't know that. That's very nice. Very cute. So yeah, this can go away.
I thought
Okay.
it was something to be more related to the things that we're talking here, but okay, that's
Yeah, it's about meeting one another because, you know, I don't know if that happens to any of you, but sometimes, you know, somebody tells their name and boom, it goes away. But then if they tell you a story, then you remember their face. This is me, at
yes.
least. That's it's easier to remember.
I
Okay.
think what you do here, the marketing and the painting stuff, they really go hand in hand. Nice.
Yeah.
Yes, I know. I actually realized that I was into marketing ever since I was in high school, but I did not know because I didn't have people around me to point that out. So
Mhm.
it was a journey, but it was kind of like this, you know.
Okay. Thank you, Marilena. So next in our order is Georgia.
Hi, hello everybody. So I'm your Greek friend for the summer. I live in Thessaloniki in northern Greece, and yeah, it's not an island, but still. So I've studied mathematics and computer science, and I had like a non-linear journey, I would say. So I mainly worked as in customer support, like in different roles. With startups, I did a lot of consulting. For 2 years during the pandemic, I was head of support for a company, an IoT company. And then last year, for about a year, I was a consultant to a company called Scrooge here in Greece, which is like the Greek Amazon, so to say. So I did a lot of Zendesk work with them, and it was really great, like a great experience. So I'm not certified yet, but I will be really soon because I really know my way around Zendesk. I'd like to be presented as tool agnostic. So for me, it's like more the process than the tools. Of course, Zendesk is like a nice tool like to work with, but it could be like anything. If Zendesk collapses tomorrow, then we'll not be like out of work. We'll work like with the next tool because we know what we are doing. That's what I hope.
Mhm.
Yeah, besides that, I'm just joining the team, so I cannot like tell you more about what I'm going to do for now. I'm shadowing Barry, who is teaching me a lot, and trying to follow his steps. And I hope that I'm sure I'll do my best, and I hope it will pay off. I still try like to find my steps around, and yeah.
Okay, thank you. So I like this tool agnostic. That's pretty cool, and that's actually it's giving food for thought. Because yeah, that's true. There's more tools that can do the same thing. Obviously, they're all a little bit different, but they all do maybe the same thing. So yeah, that's a good point. Thank you for sharing.
Yeah, something else that's interesting is that I'm part of a support community that I'm really proud of. It's called Support Driven, and there are so many people there from all around the world that they are support and success professionals. I went like to their first. I was a speaker to their first conference here in Europe in Serbia. And I was also the organizer of the support-driven meetup in Athens, in Greece, and tried like to gather together all the people that they were doing like the same job as me in Greece, and it was really nice like to be around those people. Like it helped me how to proceed with my career. After the pandemic, we were a bit like holding back, but yeah, I hope that we meet again soon in person. I mean.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, I was thinking the same. We'll see how this goes, but we definitely have to have a team meeting at some point and maybe have everyone, be in a villa somewhere. And Greece probably would be among the candidates because it's such a beautiful country. So, yeah. Anyway, this is I'm thinking. Yeah, never mind. Thinking ahead, and let's see how this goes. But definitely something which I would like to do. Again, this is just starting out for us like a business. So I've been working as a lone wolf mostly, and now trying to do this together with you. I'm like that dog meme where there's dog at the keyboard. I have no idea what I'm doing. That's pretty much is how I feel. But yeah, there are some things which are okay. So Gabriel and I have been working for a long time actually. So
yeah, hi everyone, nice to meet you. And yeah, I'm really happy, Dom, that you're putting up a team here, and nice to see that things are moving forward. Can I take your the lone wolf thing that you're dropping? Can I use it?
Yeah, of course, do it. It's yours.
Yeah, because yeah, that's what I was saying about myself for some time. Yeah, so I've been doing data migrations for the past 6 years, I think. Yeah, I'm a Python developer. I'm doing it in Python, and I learned Python for this task. I'm kind of self-taught. I tried mathematics also, but I kind of failed at it. So yeah, Georgia, great that I think you said you did mathematics. So yeah, kudos to that. It's great.
Thanks.
The language of nature.
I didn't enjoy that as much, but yeah, I did it.
Great. Yeah, it's really nice. Before doing the data migrations for 6 years, I've been doing like help center customizations with Dominic, so doing the front end part, JavaScript and stuff. But at that time, there were still issues with the browsers and compatibility and stuff not going too well and looking, we had like Internet Explorer, that Internet Explorer thing.
Oh yeah,
that was having issues, and yeah, I kind of moved to the back end, but now I'm thinking of moving back to the front end. I don't know. I'll see how it goes, but I have to catch up with the technology because I've only been doing Python, and that's all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's actually very refreshing to know that, not to know, but that Internet Explorer has had its funeral. It's not nice to be happy at funerals, but it's a fictitious funeral, I guess. And I think I don't know which one, but I think Internet Explorer 7 or 8, I don't know which one, but was discontinued, which is a good thing, I guess.
I don't remember when it died, but yeah, the front end part was really messy because of the compatibility between the browser and. But I think this issue is gone, right?
Yeah, pretty much. I don't know. You guys
haven't been there for a while.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So, so you're based in now Bucharest?
Yeah, I'm in Bucharest.
Okay. Okay, good. So thank you, Gabi. Now, next on the list is the newbie. It's Gabriel too. Hi.
Hi guys. Yeah, so I'm Gabi, the second Gabi apparently. I don't get the first position. To tell you a bit about myself, I've worked in the support industry for about 5 years now, maybe more actually. I've worked in the gaming industry as well with the company Ubisoft. You might know about it. I'm a gamer myself, so you'll probably hear me making comparisons and tangents to games all the time to like explain things. Hopefully, I make it comprehensive.
What you're playing? Can you tell us?
Everything that's good, which is not that much lately, sadly. Like any good single player, something with a story, something with a challenge, maybe something a bit competitive on the side, so I can, you know, train my nerves, be ready for more stressful situations and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely helps to play something you're good at if you want to feel good. So
Nice.
I tend to stick to that.
Okay.
As for the rest of my experience, I'm usually a tech guy. So if you need anything tech related, I'm usually able to help. Right now, I work for Riot Games in a SME or subject matter expert position for tech. Which also means that, of course, I have a lot of experience with Zendesk because I work with the support department. So that means that anything that the support would interact with, either the agents or the admins or the players, I need to know about all of that. But as Dominic says, you know, I still have a lot to learn. I definitely most likely know a lot less than most of you guys in terms of Zendesk, but I do like to learn a lot. So I hope I'll be able to catch up and maybe even get certified very soon.
Okay, excellent. So yeah, we want you, Gabi, to join the team and yeah, figure out if you like the challenges. So yeah, this is definitely going to be a step in that direction and for your challenges. Let's say you're craving for challenges, you'll see, because there's sometimes situations where you don't know the answer. But you and I talked about this, and you said that you're not scared of that necessarily, and you can find what you're looking for. Now, so thank you. I want to move ahead because I'm conscious of time. I hope I don't have another meeting. But you guys maybe have something else. Maybe if we have 10 minutes, maybe you have also those 10 minutes. If we go over, I don't think so, but let's see. So yeah, about the team. This is I'm not very good with typing. So this is how we are spread out in 3 time zones. So CET, Central Europe, EESC, Eastern Europe, and MST, Malaysia. I usually live in Spain, but now I'm in Romania because my fiance is going to give birth, and she wanted to be here and swear at the doctors and me in her native language. So whatever.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And then Romania, there's yeah, half of us are. Then Greece, South Africa, and Malaysia. So the team language is English. We will all communicate in English. Now, this is very important to remember this. Now, why do we do this? So our job is not an easy one. If we do a good job, hardly anyone notices. But if we do a bad one, everyone will point the finger. There's a middle finger. But yeah, it's not easy because you don't get the gratification that you normally get. For example, if you make a pizza for someone, you put it in front of them, they eat it, they say it's good, and you know it's great. It's not like that because yeah, we do something which is delicate and it's with a lot of technology, and it requires a lot of brain power to to think ahead and to understand things. But what we do is, can we take away some of the stress of the daily internet browsing? You've seen how stressful it is to browse and look for stuff and you can't find it. So if we do a good job, people, have a less stressful day because they find what they're looking for. Most of the business is, well, not most of it, but a lot of it is now online. So you buy your stuff online and you want to, if you have a problem, you want to find the answer quickly. You want to talk to the right person. You want to get that out of the way. You want to continue with your whatever you're doing, even if it's, I don't know, staying on the couch, whatever. But you don't want to be frustrated. And I think that if we do a good job, that's what we take away from this. We make it easy for people to find what they're looking for, and someone else has a better day. This is actually my fuel, and it took me a lot of time to realize this. And again, it's not easy because you only see it. I don't know. You only see it in people just sending less tickets, which is a good thing. Sending less tickets in Zendesk means that somebody found what they're looking for already, and they don't need to send like an angry message and say "fuck you." I don't know. Can't find my invoice, or I can't find whatever. That to me is a success, and it's hard to measure, but I do have these metrics and we can talk about it how that reflects, for example, in your work. But we only have we have limited time right now, and there's other things to talk about. Technologies we use: email, Slack, we use Zoom or Google Meet. We do use monday.com for project management, Miro for workflow and schemas, so we can make brain mappings or what should I call them? I don't have the word. Like what do you call it?
Charts.
A charts, maybe? Yeah, a charts of how certain processes look like. So we use that.
Mind map, Dominic.
A mind map, thank you, as well. So a mind map of how a life cycle looks like, of a process, of a ticket, of whatever you think is necessary. Google Drive for documents, spreadsheets, and Google Slides, and of course, anything else, any other Google services. Email is also with Google as well. Ahmed and I were troubleshooting some of that. Anyway, so team motivation, there is no I in team, but if you think about it and you say team, there's, at least for the non-English speakers in here, and sorry, Barry, but for us, there is definitely an I. When we say team, it's an I. So for us, it sounds like, what do you mean there's no I in team? But besides the mind game of this, of what this means is, that's right. There is no I. There is no just me. There's we. Because if one of us has success, then all of us have success. And I'm going to explain what that means in the following slide. So part number 2.